What are spirit guides? How do I connect with them? So basically, what I like to liken spirit guides and ancestors to is your spiritual ecosystem, and it's only there to serve you. It's there to assist you in moving toward the best path and timeline for yourself. It's there to be of assistance. It's there to be of service, and to some extent, it does so. It does so quietly, but not very much until you actively give it permission to. Your spirit guides and ancestors, like your ancestors are your past on loved ones, but your spirit guides can also be certain spiritual understandings that, could be connected to your cultural understandings, or could be connected to whatever spiritual understandings that you decide to tap into. Whatever the case may be, they are here to guide you, give you assistance, be of service to you if you allow. They will not do so without your permission. And at the same time, they're only here to service you. Your ecosystem of spiritual energy, it's not for anybody else. So like it really is just for you, your understanding. And they're guiding you the best that they can. How do you connect with them? It really just, it can be as simple. I know this may be hard for some people, but it doesn't have to be some great big thing. That you can go through a process if you want to, or you can just simply, in your place, when you're quiet to yourself. I mean, you can do it with people around you too, but I mean, I would do it with people around me. I don't care what nobody has to say, but if you feel more comfortable doing it to yourself and you don't want to have nobody see you talking to the energy around you, then just when you're to yourself, ask, spirit guides, ancestors, I open myself up to you being of assistance to me. I give you permission to be of assistance to me. Help me, lead me, guide me, send me signs. And you'll feel the energy shift and change, the excitement of it, because they just want to be of assistance, but you have free will. They cannot do heavy understandings of this without your permission. Now, to some extent, that is the case. However, part of this is that you are made up of your spirit guides and ancestors on a DNA level, cellular understanding. You see the scientists be thinking they're so separate from spirituality, but everything is spiritual. The 3D is spiritual. We're not getting into that. But what I'm going to say is the scientists can trace the DNA's understanding, usually through the matriarchal line, all the way back to, the beginning, your DNA goes back through the matriarchal line so far. And just think, they can do that because you're made up of your spirit guides and ancestors. You're made up of them. So there are parts of you that are made up of this energy. And so that's why you may feel more moved or pulled in a certain direction sometimes, depending on that. And that's why it's important to heal too, because you could also, and this is a scientific understanding as well, science has proven that that trauma and a lot of emotional pain is inherited. So when you heal your ancestral line as well, and of course to help your descendants as well. But yes, you doing that healing process allows your spirit guides and ancestors to speak to you in a more ascended way, because there are levels of your spirit guides and ancestors for every version of you. The version of you that is more highly ascended has healed and released the versions of your spirit guides and ancestors that is not as highly ascended. All of that's the case. So, but how do you? It's as simple as that. If you want to connect with them, they are excited to connect with you. They all are. And everybody that I've ever connected with to assist client wise, even if it's a first time, I always feel the excitement of their spirit guides and ancestors. Like, oh my God, I'm so excited. This is an opportunity for my person, because you are their person. You're the person that they're meant to guide. They are your ecosystem, here to protect you and to assist you if only you would allow it, because they cannot do it. They're always excited to help you, assist you, and just really get you moving towards your heaven on earth experience, because that's something that we're all meant to have. We're all meant to have the heaven on earth experience if we're willing to do what's necessary to have it. It's as simple as that. If you're willing to do what's necessary to have that, you'll have it. And usually to do it, you got to give up some control, because you don't know how to get there necessarily. Like it's a lot of it is about giving up more control to something higher than you that knows the way, because it created the path for you. Or you can continue to, pretend to be in control, because that's often what we do. Either way the case may be, if you are wanting to connect with your spirit guides and ancestors, it's as simple as just letting them know, I'm ready for you to speak to me. I'm ready for you to assist me. I'm ready for you to send me signs. I'm ready for you to send me dreams. I'm ready. You could just say it. You don't have to say it out loud. What's understood does not need to be said or even thought, really. It's just as simple as being in the energy of I'm ready or saying I'm ready. And they will understand. They'll know.